Happy Monday, everybody. It was cold here today, and I'm going to complain. So, oh my gosh, I don't like the cold weather. We had, what did we have? 35 this morning. 35 is just like way too cold, and but I survived on it. So Ted's been on here. You had to eat on it. You want to know who I got for the Super Bowl? The Gurn Groundhogs. That's my pick for the Super Bowl. So hope we win. Hey Rick. Hi Bob, Sue, Ted, and Alice. Everybody's on. They got Ted's on here. Yeah, Bob, Sue, Ted, Alice, Joe. Everybody's here. So I bet you. Did you get snow, Rick? I bet you did. I seen they got quite a bit up in Ohio, didn't they? You know, yeah. They. Hey Google, good day.
Hi, Lucky Dog. It is 6 p.m. Right now it's 49 and clear. The forecast tonight is 48 and partly cloudy. By the way, don't forget to set out trash.
All right, set out the trash.
Have a wonderful day.
Oh, I will. Hey, there's UK. Hey, I thought I'd say hi this week. It's been extremely busy, but still good evening. Hey, UK, we missed you. Where's UK at? We've been missing UK, you know, so... Oh, well. Oh, Rick said they got like 8 inches of snow. Man, that's a lot. There's Diz. It's freaking cold. That's right, Diz. It's cold as hell. I don't like it cold, you know. Ted said, not as much as I was hoping. Yes, I mean, when I was up north, if I got snow, like, man, dump it, you know. I wanted a bunch, you know. Just, if you're going to do it right, you know. I hate snow. Rick says, what the weather here is, let's see. Okay, Google, what's the weather in Sudbury, Pennsylvania?
Right now in Sunbury, it's 13 degrees and clear.
13 degrees?
The forecast tonight is 8 and clear. Woo. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 0.
Oh, I don't know. Wow. Oh, but is it me or can everybody hear me? I don't know, my mic is...
it was a little low.
You said it was a little bit low? Is that any better? I don't know. So I don't know. Burr, that is cold. Let me turn that up just a hair. Let's see if that can. I don't know if that helped any or not. I don't know. Can you hear me all right now? Do I have the mic on? I have the mic on. I don't know. So does everybody hear me okay? Oh, Rick says I can hear you fine. So, oh, made it worse. Well, Rick says he hears me just fine. Oh, you can't hear me now?
I can hear you, but
you can't hear me at all? Let me do something once. All right, can you hear me now? I wonder if I get a battery again. I don't know. I don't know. You see?
It's worse now. See, Ted said it's worse.
Oh, now it's worse now?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, it's worse.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Let me hold on. Everybody talks among yourself. I got a couple batteries here.
Nope.
Huh? Well, let me change batteries.
You're changing something.
Let me change batteries. Can you hear me now? No? Oh, let's try the main ones. Let's try this.
Ted said it was fine till you started playing.
That's music right there. That's I don't know. Let's see if that's on. Yeah, that's on. I don't know, guys.
Whatever you did, the very first thing you did made it worse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I can see it's low on the microphone. Any better? No better? Any better? No?
Wait until you
No, it still ain't. I don't know.
It's like there's no microphone on.
Like there's no mic on. Let me put my earphones in and see what I hear. Okay. I hear myself, you know, but it might not be as loud. Let me go into
Get
settings.
closer to the mic once.
Well, I can do that, but let me go into settings here once. Here we go, mic.
You're real, it's like you're way far away.
Now let's try this one. Is it better? How's that?
I'm trying to catch it.
Get it closed up here a little bit. So see if that's any better or not there. I turned up the volume and see if that helped or not. So that did it better? Much better? Okay.
Yes.
I had to go into the settings there and bump it up just a little bit there. So that should take care of it. All right. Things get changed around.
Yep.
All right, we got it. Technical problem solved on it. So much better now. Good. We're back in shape, guys. We're here. About time, I know. Well, I was sitting here, you know, this... I have a boom mic here, and it's got battery in it. And if that battery gets low, it'll go down. And apparently the battery must have been low. So, oh, thank you, UK 700 subscribers. Yeah, we got it like 706, I believe we got it now. So it's slowly coming. Muttering in your chat is not allowed. Mutter, mutter, mutter. You know, it's yeah, you know, with electronic stuff, technical difficulties happen. So yeah, get to it. But usually I know what's going on. Try to figure out what's going on. So anyways, there's a boost on this thing. I boosted up to 500, so I probably did it. Yeah, thanks. It's coming up there, 700. You know, that's better than 200. I don't know, but it gets there. It takes a long time to get there on it. So, but yeah, it was cold last night. They had that the blood red moon, and I wasn't going to go out and see it or anything there, but I thought, what the hey, you know, I wasn't sleeping, so I got up and I went out, and it was there, but it was so small, you could barely see it. You know, as I tried to film it, and it wasn't even big enough that I could film it, but I did see it. You know, it was pretty much covered over. Hey, there's Jeff. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? You hear me okay, Jeff? We had a technical issue, but I think we got it worked out on it. Yeah, the high here was 7. Oh my gosh, I was freezing cold,
That
Ted.
was high? Oh my.
I seen like Ohio, some places below 0.
It was about 7 below zero this morning.
Yeah, so it was bad, you know. Yeah, it just says too bloody, cold to go outside, catch the moon, and have to catch it when it rises, when it sets. I know.
Right.
It's I wasn't going to, but I was just awake. I don't know why. It's like I go, you know something, I'm going to get up and walk out and look at that moon, you know. And I walked out, and it wasn't worth getting up for. You know, at least I didn't think it was, you know. It wasn't real big or anything, but I at least got to see it. UK say, ask Google what the coldest temperature in the UK was in 2019. Okay, Google, what was the coldest temperature in the United Kingdom in 2019?
My apologies, I don't understand.
You don't understand, huh? What was the coldest temperatures in UK, United Kingdom, in 2019?
My apologies,
She don't
I
know
don't
nothing.
understand.
Rick's got a final thought on. Yeah, that'll keep you warm. This says walking out when it was mid-40s. Yeah, that was still too cold on it.
Okay, Google, what was the coldest temperature in the U.S. today?
Sorry, I don't understand.
She's an idiot today. She don't really... Google's drunk. You're right, UK. Google's drunk. Hey, Google, what's the temperature now? Google, what's the temperature now? I think she's drinking. Yeah, I do. I think... Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 49.
Oh, maybe she got it. Let's try it again. Okay, Google, what was the coldest temperature in 2019 in the United Kingdom?
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with
She
that.
can't help with that. Sorry, UK. She don't know. Google's on strike. You know, you can't rely on her. I have her. She'll shut my lights off before I go to bed here at night, and some nights she doesn't want to do it. You know, and I give her nasty words. You know, it's like, you know, I won't say what I say. Yeah, damn Google. Yeah, she's wanting to be stubborn on it. She does that. Okay, Google, tell us a joke. See if she does
I've
that.
been working on some material based on facts I've learned online. According to Google search, the second biggest diet trend of 2014 was the taco diet.
A taco
On
guy?
the diet, most people dropped at least 5 pounds of toppings.
Toppings. Okay. All right.
2014, that's old news.
Yeah, that's old news. Anyways, so yeah, Diz says I got Alexa, and but I changed to computer. Wake up words. Oh, Rick says UK was minus 22 Celsius. You know. Okay, Google, what is minus 22 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Minus 22 degrees Celsius equal minus 7.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
7.6. So yeah, Ted says minus 7 overnight. So, oh, this winter is for the birds. You know, it was pretty good up. I mean, right up until just like this week. You know, and then it really seemed like it just dropped everywhere. They got a lot of snow up north and all that. So, you know, winter just says, hey, I'm still here. You know, it's not gonna let everybody. She's gonna let go. So. Anyway, so we went out on Saturday, was it? And did Sunday.
Oh,
No, Saturday. We went out on Saturday and went out and did some filming. We went to the Seminole Indian Rest down in Oak Hill, Florida, and it's a cool place. Got some cool videos there, and also then we went up to River Breeze Park and did a video. So we got a chance to do a couple little park videos over the weekend, and so they'll be coming out here soon. You know. Oh, Ted said you don't mind the cold. Okay, well that's good. That's good. It's great if you don't mind the cold, especially if you live in the cold, you know. Rick says I was joking about that thong. That would feel kind of comfy, you know, a flannel. I would do it, you know. So, hey, Rick, I've been playing around with that. We've got an air fryer. And air fryer, at first I didn't really like it, but now this afternoon I made what was it, tuna patties, and did it in the air fryer. It came out good. So at first it's like I burnt things. First thing I did is burnt, you know. But I had to get used to it, you know. Yeah, look at this thing. That's a moray eel on behind my shoulder there. Yeah, that's a moray eel. That's pretty cool. This says Seminole Indian Rest. That's on the coast north of the Cape, where I went there. Yeah, it's Oak Hill. Seminole Indian Rest. It's the just right there, just north of Oak Hill, south of Edgewater. It's a really cool place. There's a house there that, I mean, this house is nice. It's a federal park, and it was open, but the restrooms were all closed and stuff. There was a worker came there, and I asked him. He was a, what do you call him? Park ranger. Yeah. And I was going to fly my drone. I said, hey, can I fly my drone? He said, nah, you can't. And I said, well, how if I just go down the street here just a little bit? Yeah, you can do that as long as you don't fly over top of the park. So I was able to fly the drone and get a little drone footage over top of it without breaking any national laws. So I did that. Oh, Rick says, I too, Ted, I'm freezing. I know, I'm freezing here. I mean, I've been cold all day. This says, Sandal Thong, I have to wonder. Yeah, it makes you wonder. Oh, it sounds delicious. Yeah, it came out good. I'm working on recipes there, Rick, for the air fryer. This is actually an oven and an air fryer, both. It's not just a pure plain air fryer, and I'm getting used to it. So at first I thought, I don't know, this thing, I might not like it at all, but I'm starting to get onto it. This is, yep, I went there, had lunch at a place in Edgewater. There's a place there called Goodrich's.
Oh, Goodrich's right there.
Goodrich's right beside that Seminole Rest. There's another cool place up the road called Peggy's. Really inexpensive, but very good place to eat there in Edgewater. So
there's a bullet hole in the wall, wasn't there? During the hurricane. Remember? At Peggy's.
Oh, Peggy. Yeah, there was, but that's been a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
During a hurricane, they were holed up in the restaurant. Someone tried breaking in.
They have the No Name Saloon up there, which the who did the review on that? The John Taffer Bar Rescue, and that's right there in Edgewater. So, yeah. Yeah, UK says, ask Google what the temperature is in. I can't say that. Oh, I can't say it. You have to pronounce it. Siberia. I can't say it. Sue will have to figure out how to say it. Jeff says, Bob, that was the last lake video you didn't even look real. The water, it was so calm there, Jeff, that there wasn't a ripple on the water. It was just as smooth as can be. There was no air blowing. That was a really pretty lake. Never been to that one before. That was in Lake Helen here, not far from where we live. Okay, there's Scott. Hi, Scott. Hi, folks from freezing up there. All right, you go ahead.
Okay, Google, what's the temperature in Icon, Siberia?
Sorry, I don't understand.
She can't get it either.
I don't understand.
I can't pronounce it, you know.
Yeah, I can't either.
So, hi, Scott. Welcome aboard. Good to see Scott on. Rick says, Bob, you're from Ohio. You should have antifreeze. I don't. I lost that years ago. It's been 20 years been here, and I have none of that Ohio blood left. I don't even claim Ohio anymore. Yeah, this says Goodrich is where I went. There's a sea cap outside. Yep, there is. It's a cool place. I have a drone shot of the restaurant there, and when I get that video out, I'm not sure when I'll put that one up yet. Oh, Rick says, I hear you, Scott. Yeah, it was cold. Yeah, it is a good place to eat. Scott says it was a soup kind of day, so I made old lima bean and ham soup. There you go. That sounds good. Anything on these cold days, warm soup is the way to go. You know, it's you just need something to warm the whole. I've been drinking a lot of hot chocolate. Tonight in my coffee chat mug, I've got spicy V8 because it's spicy. That helps warm you up a little bit, you know.
I have hot tea.
And Sue's got hot tea.
You did in the Instant Pot yesterday. You did steak and French fries.
That was in the air fryer. I did
yeah.
a sirloin steak with hand cut fries, and it came out good. That video, actually, I'm gonna put it up tomorrow morning, so that'll be up tomorrow morning. UK says the world's coldest temperature on Earth was set in that country, which was minus 71 Celsius. That's cold. Rick's laughing and laugh out loud. Oh, Rick says, Oyam.
Yukon.
Try it, Sue.
Okay, Google, what's the temperature in Oyam, Yukon, Siberia?
The temperature in Oymyakon right now is minus 29.
Minus 29. Oh my God, that's awful.
Oymyakon.
Oh, that is awful. Yeah, you're right, Ted.
Whiskey.
Whiskey will warm you up. Yes, it will. It's like I've got just about that much of Canadian whiskey left, and then I'm done. Oh, Rick says, yummy, Bob. Yeah, it really came out good. You know, when I first got that air fryer, and I immediately burnt fries. I went by the thing. It said take 20 minutes, 20 to 25. I put these frozen fries in for just 20, and they come out burnt to a crisp. You know, end up, I figure about 8. You know. Oh, Ted, my cold beer is warming me up. There you go. Cold beer will warm me up. Oh, Dalwhinnie Scotch. I love Scotch, Scott. That's my favorite whiskey is Scotch, and I like Scotch Ale was a beer. But yeah, I love good Scotch. I had a friend brought me some Scotch back from Scotland, 20-year-old Scotch, and it was delicious. Oh, Ratfink's on. Hi, Ratfink. Ratfink made it. Are you keeping warm, Ratfink? Said I seen that, Bob. Yeah, UK says minus 71 Celsius is minus 96 degrees Fahrenheit. Amazing how cold that is. You couldn't live. I don't think I would live. Yeah, Ratfink, it's freezing outside. It is. They say we're going to warm up again. Supposed to be looking at 80s again here soon, so we'll get our rest. But about every 3 days it warms back up again. Rick says air fryers bake quicker than your oven. Yeah, they do. It don't take nearly as long to bake with the air fryer. It blows that hot air around. And thanks for the tip, Rick, of taking the pan out and let it circulate better. That did help. Let that air circulate around, so that did make a difference. So I appreciate the tip, Rick. Oh yeah, Patty's on. Hi, Patty. Welcome to the chat. Jeff says, where you been, UK? Rick says, hi, Ron. Hi, Sue. Everybody's saying hi. People actually live there. They do out UK. They actually live in that cold. Really? Wow. Yeah, UK says he's been a busy month, so UK's been a busy guy. So we did miss you though. I was wondering where you at.
People have been asking.
Oh, thanks, Rick. You bet. That thinks I was working on my bike and gave up. It was too cold. Yeah, it'd be too cold to ride or anything, you know. But just outside's cold. Rick, can you bake a cake in an air fryer? Ours has a convection oven included with the air fryer, so I believe we can bake a cake. Oh, Patty's got her little sunglasses on and her little, is that rabbit ears or is just the fingers up?
Yeah? That's a peace.
That's a peace sign. Yeah, the peace sign. Oh, Rick, I can give you another tip. I can always use tips, you know?
How many tips?
Yeah, when it comes to cooking, I need all kind. Oh, boondocking. So Patty's boondocking? Cool. It would be cool. I think cool shirt, Bob. Yeah, that's my beer shirt. You know, it's like had all my beers on it. I thought I've worn that one for quite a while. I've got more beers on the wall. It's probably dark. You probably can't see them very well, but I mean, I've got over 200 empty bottles there, but I wish they were full. Oh, I'm proud of you, Bob. Thanks, UK. I appreciate that. Your tip, Bob, is never piss into the wind. That's a good tip. Especially the other day on Sunday, we went out to our flying field. One of the guys' granddaughter's boyfriend was going to buy my Phantom 3 drone, and he did. But it was so windy. They said we had 40-mile-an-hour gusts. And, I mean, it was so windy. It was unreal. It was cold. It was, what, about 60, but, man, it felt like it was 20 degrees, you know. Just says, UK, you little thought. Is busy. It's good for you. Okay, name that tune. What tune is it?
Oh, you don't piss in the wind.
Oh.
Bad Leroy Brown.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yep.
Oh, Bad Leroy. Okay. I do think I do.
Pull the mask off the old one. Or is it you don't mess around with Jim? Maybe I'm wrong. Don't mess
One around, but that does sound familiar. Rick says Jeff UK is being a little to me tonight. He's ignoring me. Raffing took a motorcycle ride to Mian Saturday in St. Augustine. Awesome place there. It was nice Saturday. It was beautiful out. I mean, we got just close to 80 on Saturday, but windy, but it was really, really nice out. Jeff says you sold the Phantom. Yeah, the guy finally bought. He bought the Phantom. Gave me what I wanted for it, and in place of it, I took the money and ordered one of those little cameras like Robert has. That little Sony. What was that? The 3000. And so I ordered that. I always take my equipment like that and turn it back into something else because I was looking for a camera that has a wide field of view, and I think Scott has the same camera because we just put a link on his page with that one, and I wanted something where I have a wide angle view, and that's why I wanted it. So I ordered that today. It should be here in several days here. So that's what I did with the Phantom 3 drone money. I took it and bought another camera. So turn it back into something else, you know. Rick says, I love you, son. There you go. Be nice. Clucking donkey. That's a chicken, isn't it? Oh, just yeah, St. Augustine's cool. Haunted town. It's neat up there. We haven't been up for a while. One of these days we got to take another little St. Augustine trip. Yeah, Scott says my bike is tucked away for the winter. I did get to ride a three-wheeler in Key West, so that'd be cool. You like that camera? I was going to ask you about it, Scott, what you thought about it. I know Robert likes it, and it's so little, and it'll do great. It does 4K. And it's great, has a wide field of view, so when you're doing like selfies, you get a good selfie instead of holding your arm out so far you feel like you're breaking your arm off, you know.
Tammy!
All right. There's Tammy's on. Good to see Tammy on. Hey. Welcome aboard. Yeah, Rat Fangs, did you get those ghost tours? I never went on one. I'd like to. The lady on the ghost tour, her name was Hammer Drunk. I bet she gave a good tour too. Just says I've got to choose a good traveling bag for my Spark. Yeah, I got this little bag that I bought the whole deal, and it came with the bag, so I kind of like that. Yeah, Tammy says hi all. Where's the chat about tonight? Well, we've been talking about cold
weather and cooking.
And you can say if you listen to wind.
Pretty much it.
Oh, the flying spiders will get pissed. Yeah, Scott said the video I'm posting on Friday was shot with that camera. Oh, cool, I'll check that out because it's just a neat little camera. It's so small, so I'm kind of anxious to get that one. I know I've been shooting just about everything here in my Osmo Pocket, and I love this thing. I mean, this thing just does. I did two filmings over the weekend and pretty much used that. Used my other camera just for a couple little zoomed in shots, but 99% I've been shooting with this thing and getting some good results out of it. Yeah, talking about cold weather, Tammy, so I can relate to that. I bet you got some up through there, Tammy, too, because it was that snow went right down your way. Rick says, Sue, it's don't tug on Superman's cape. Don't spit into the wind. Don't pull your mask off. The old Ranger, and don't mess around with Jim.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I've been singing it.
And don't forget the cake. We haven't had any cake for a while. I'm not a big cake eater, but I will eat it. Jeff says you should get a bag from DJI or from Amazon. Well, this bag I've got here. Let's see if I can pull it down here a minute. This is the actual bag that goes with my Air, my Phantom, my Mavic Air, and everything. I can actually put all my equipment in this one bag when I go out to shoot, and it's really pretty handy. So I really like to use that bag quite a bit. Oh, Tanny said just a dusting, but it froze car doors shut. Well, all that cold weather, I tell you what, everything freezes. And Scott says, Rick, now that song will be in my head all night. That's the way it goes. You get a song in your head, and then all night long, that's all you do, you know. You sing it too.
That's why I said he sang it too, didn't he?
Yeah. So Tanny says it'll be stuck in my head. Don't mess around with Jim. Well, that's why he always, when would watch Robert's live chat, and then I'd be singing I'm traveling in my RV, you know. It's like that song gets stuck in your head, you know. Rick says, Scott, that song came out when we were kids. Yeah, I was I don't know, I was probably an older kid too. I don't know what year that came out. Oh, what song? Leroy Brown. Was it Bad Leroy Brown?
Bad Leroy Brown.
Yeah, Bad Leroy Brown, you know.
Don't mess around with Jim.
Oh, All Night Long was by Lionel Richie. That's right.
Yep.
That's right. He did. He had a lot of good stuff. That was back when music was good. You know, we Jim Croce. Yeah, I like the good old music. You know. Jeff says, so you think I should find one from DJI? Well, you really just find one in the right size, Jeff. I mean, this is a nice bag here. You can get these bags. I don't know what they run. DJI does sell this particular bag here. I like it, but it was made for the Mavic Air, you know. So, but you know, I think you could find other bags. You know, look around, check flea markets and stuff. I bet you could find other bags that just kind of get the size down, what you want to all put in it. And it's nice you have one bag, throw it over your shoulder, and have all your equipment in it, you know. Oh, Ted said he lost me. UK, sorry all, but I have to go and get the fire going before my feet turns to crystal. You get it fired up there, UK. You don't want to freeze. Oh, Tanny said, I never liked Lionel Richie much. You know, overall, I wasn't a complete fan. He had some songs I liked, but overall, I don't think I was like a major fan of him, you know. Rat thinks I can do my live feed on my GoPro 7 on YouTube. So be ready, everyone, for Bike Week. I'm going to try to do a lot of live stream stuff so everyone can get a little taste of, if you've never been. That'd be cool. I think that'd be neat. Let us know so we can watch it. Bye, UK. Bye, son. Scott says, yeah, right. I'm looking forward to the lives. Yeah, I'll have to do a live stream too. We didn't do one for Bike Oktoberfest, did we?
I don't think so.
I'll have to do a live stream down. The trouble is,
you did a video.
I did videos. I always do a video for the Bike Weeks, but I didn't do a live stream on. A lot of the real stuff happens later in the evening. We don't go out at night. We just usually go out in the morning, you know. I try to go out to Bike Week in the morning when there's nobody there yet. I don't have to fight the crowds, you know. Yeah, Rat thinks I will be R-rated, at least no kids. All right, well, some Bike Week ain't like it used to be. It used to be, I remember when it was really R-rated. Main Street used to be, yeah, it used to be. Oh, Jeff says, so I'll use Amazon or DJI and use your link. Yeah, appreciate you using my link there. And you can check my link out below. You can order stuff there, and I just doesn't cost you nothing. But it helps give me a little feedback. So appreciate that. I know Scott used it, and I appreciate it, Scott. Let's see, I got behind here. Oh yeah, I'm more of a 70s music. Yeah, I like 70s music. That's my stuff, you know. Oh, Jeff says, bye, UK. UK, or American Dad. That sounds like a song, American Dad.
I'm an American Dad. We got the Joker in here now. That's Steve Miller Band.
Steve Miller Band. He says, I think it's a compliment, UK. Yeah, it is. Oh, he's telling me the big bands or the disco stuff. Back in the disco days. Never gonna beat the Simpsons. There you go. Bart. Be Bart Simpson. Ralph says we'll meet up or March for sure. But sure, we'll do that, Ralph thing. Definitely. Yeah, same here, Tammy. Give me some Seeger, Eagles. That's my stuff, you know.
You didn't mention the Bee Gees.
That's not my stuff.
You're reading my comment.
That's Sue likes Bee Gees.
Oh, yeah.
That was good, Ron. Oh, yeah, Patty, I'm 60. I love 60s
Hey,
music,
like
50s, 60s music, you
See,
know.
we're young enough, we remember the 60s
The good
too.
stuff, you know. Yeah, Patty, you got it.
Old enough, whatever you want to say.
And he said, I used to go to disco dancing and loved it, so I guess I kind of lied. So I heard disco was...
Disco,
some people liked it, some people didn't. You know?
Disco Duck, remember that one?
Yep.
Disco Duck?
Yeah. Ron said, I just set R-rated because good live God now, what jumps in front. You never know in Bike Week what's going to come out in front of you. I've seen all kinds of things. It used to be two nuns ride motorcycle around all the time. I haven't seen them for a while. This says, I asked Cool in the Gang, and when I was a kid I would listen to a station in Orlando, and now it's called Mix 105. I listened to Mix 105. Back in the 70s it was called another name. I don't listen to a lot of music anymore. I used to, but I hardly listen to any music anymore. UK says, oh, before I go, if you ever want to have a good laugh, watch Bill Wirtz on YouTube. So, hey, check out Bill Wirtz on YouTube. Sue, you're singing Grand Funk Railroad. There you go.
An American band.
An American band, Grand Funk Railroad. Laugh out loud. UK also, American Dad is more vulgar Family, okay? And Family Guy is more vulgar Simpsons. I gotta back up here. Yeah, also American Dad is vulgar and Disco Duck. That was the first line dance. I used to line dance.
The Hustle, yep.
Techno Turkey, the Hustle. There you go. Do the Hustle. Yeah, Jeff says, oh, I forgot to tell you, I used your Amazon link the other day for purchase, and an 8-inch tripod for my cell phone. Cool. I appreciate it, Jeff. Appreciate that a lot. The robot. There you go. Do the... I can't dance that, I would say. Rick says, no, UK, I wasn't talking about the show. I was talking about I'm your adopted dad. Yeah, there you go. I have some guy in Bangladesh calls me Grandpa. The guy comes on here, and he always calls me Grandpa. And he's from Bangladesh, you know. He told me once he didn't have a grandpa, and he wanted to adopt somebody's grandpa, and he wanted me, so he calls me Grandpa. Diz said, called another name, which I can't repeat, in the family-oriented channel. Yeah, it's a family, or we allow children in this channel. Remember dancing to the Disco Duck. It's like the Hustle, yeah. An adopted dad? Yeah. Yeah, you know, just a pretend dad. Adopted dad. The Robo Fleshback. Robot Fleshback. There you go. Rick says, laugh out loud. Yes, UK. Oh, what the hell is society anymore? Yeah, well, you can't forget. He says, Bob, I remember that guy. There you go. Those old days. Bob can also be called Santa Claus. Yeah, ho, ho, ho. I could be the, what's about Techno Turkey? Techno Turkey. I can dance. Everyone thinks I'm having a seizure. Yeah, that's the way I am. It's like, you all right? You all right? No, I was just dancing. Yeah. Rick says, Bob, you're not old enough to be my grandfather, but you could be my big brother. Yeah, we're probably closer to big brothers. He says, I couldn't do the robot, but I remember it. I remember seeing it done.
I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it. So Rick says, bye, UK. Bye, UK. He's just constipated. Hey, we almost didn't make it here. We was going out Sunday to field. Guy coming, looking down the road, and a 2-lane road, and there was 2 cars from each lane coming straight at us, and guy was passing on it's a 50-mile-an-hour road, and he was probably doing about 80, and we was in the road trek, and I just kind of slid off to one side, and he slid between us, so we passed 3 wide across there. and I muttered a few words from him, but didn't do any good. Actually, 2 left feet. I got actually 3 left feet, you know, because I trip over each other.
Well, I would trip, yeah. No way, Greg.
Bob gets Sue on camera for doing the robots. There we go. We'll do that. I used to like to dance, Tammy. I used to dance all the time. I used to go line dancing. I'd go square dancing, and I used to dance a lot. But then I just got, it hurts more than it's fun now. You know. There you go, Tammy. Idiot.
Oh, we invented a new one that day.
Yeah, we called him asshole idiot. You know, so now we have an idiot, a mole idiot, and an asshole idiot. You know, so because that was, he could have killed a bunch of people.
It was
scary.
Like I looked up and saw this guy's like, oh my God, he's in our lane coming straight at us. And Bob slowed down and got way over. It was crazy.
Thanks, Rick. Yeah, I mean, it was so quick. I was like, you know, Sue goes, there's 2 cars coming at us, you know, and it was just daylight, barely daylight, you know, and it's like, look, I was like, oh, what's he doing? And so I said, I just slid over to the right there, and 3 of us passed in that area on it. So
it was a shocker.
It was lucky, you know. Didn't really scare me, but it always irritates me, man. I get mad.
Yeah, that's where we came up with asshole idiot.
And so I was like, you asshole idiot.
You can put the words together. You don't have to say them, but you can kind of figure out what it is. Asshole idiot.
Oh, thanks, Tammy. Yeah, we did fine, you know. I don't know. Sometimes it's scary to get out on the road. There's they hand out driver's license about everybody anymore. Ted, I don't know why that was funny. I don't either, but it was. I was laughing. Nothing happened. Everybody's fine. Yeah, crazy things, you know. A new word. I like to make up my own words. You know, once in a while, you know, Lucky Dog, D-A-W-G, so dog, how come that's spelled out wrong? No, that's the way I spell it. I don't spell things the right way. D-A-W-G. I spell things my way. I make words up my way. I'm not phonetical. I don't care. You know?
If you say a word, I go, if someone says that's not really a word.
You just said it.
You just said it.
What do you mean it's not a word? You just said it. You know, it is a word. English is stupid. Not the person English, the spelling English, you know, our language. Oh, the coffee chat wouldn't be the same without Cuckoo Chicken hosting it. Yeah, let's get Cuckoo Chicken down here. Yeah. There he is. There's Cuckoo Chicken. Let's see if he can talk a little bit. Oh, there he is. Get out there, Chicken. He sounds like he's still got a hangover from New Year's Eve. Yeah. Rick said I would not have scared me at either, Bob. Maybe a little pee, but otherwise fine. Yeah, I mean, it didn't scare me, right? It just irritated me. Pissed me off. That's what it did. I was like, you hit it? It's like, yeah, Tez is right, Rick. Hey, gotta miss some water your way, my Ted. Yeah, to the chicken. So yeah, every once in a while we gotta pull. He's our mascot. We gotta pull him out. And I was just I did in the what do you call it? The little things where you can. My mind went blank. I was making that chat thing today on it where you can go down and see the list. I made one from all my videos from day one. And yeah, playlist. That's I couldn't get it to come out of my head. Playlist. So I did a playlist of all my videos from day one, and we've got over 700 videos, and you can click and watch them all. Now, if you want to spend the next 3, 4, 5 days 24/7 watching my videos, you can click that list and watch every video I did from right at the very beginning. The other one at the beginning was a bunch of model airplanes and not much to it, so it has gotten better, you know. My dog growled at the chicken sound. Usually Cassie's right at it. She didn't.
Her eyes open.
She's too cold. She's oh, how long have I've been on YouTube actually since 08. 08's when I actually started. I didn't do much with it for years. It's been
October
15.
August, July of 17 when we started.
No, it was back in 15 when I started putting videos up on it. I got more and more regularly in 16 and 17.
17 we started Lucky Dog Productions.
Actually, Lucky Dog started from the very beginning, and but it didn't really keep it going like a channel, you know. So 2 years been very more serious about it, but I've been at it off and on for a lot of them weren't worth much at the beginning. They were pretty bad. You know? Oh, Oscar and Taco's doing good. Oscar, I don't know if we can get him back here in the paint. Get myself out of the way. There's Oscar. He's hanging out right over there. He's there at the end of the tank. But Oscar's doing good. And Taco the Paco, he's growing like crazy. He's getting big. I did a water change for him the other day, and he was all nice and happy. Cleaned his filters all out. Taco's always happy here. Or the Oscar, the Grouch. If you feed him, he's happy. He loves to eat, you know. Yeah, uploading videos, like I said, probably 15. I think I had some. Oh, Tansy, I'm going to try your soy ginger pork. It's so good. We love that stuff. In fact, we did make it twice. It was really good. Oh, Diz says, later, folks. I have to run some errands, so lucky me. All right, Diz, be careful out there. See you the next time. Glad to see you on. Ted says it was called something else before. No, not really. At first it was just, I don't know if I had a name on it, my name on it, but then I named it Lucky Dawg Productions. I don't know when I started that, you know. I'd have to look at it. So it was pretty much the same, but it just evolved into more of a, I don't know, a seriouser channel, you know. Take care, Diz. Bye, Diz. Rick says, I've been on YouTube since 14, so you've been on for a while, Rick. You've been on for quite a while. Yeah, at first I was just using it to put my RC videos, a place to store them and put them on there is what I started out as. I would shake your all hands, but they're all freezing cold. Yeah. Okay, bye, Diz. Bye, Rick. Yeah, Rick's been on for quite a while. Rick's got, like, what, over 11,000 subscribers. Rick's got quite a good channel going there. He's got a good following. He's got some great recipes, you know. A lot of cooking videos. Bye, Eric. Rick has close to 800 videos. So, yeah, I've actually got about 740, I think I've got right now. It don't take long. You wonder where they come from. They just pile up. Yeah, Ron said, it's cold. It is cold. Oh, you're welcome, Rick. No problem. I mean, you have a great channel, Rick. Yeah, it's awesome, Rick. I don't know why I haven't visited your channel, but I will after this. Yeah, you can click right on the side there. It's Cooking with Rick, and check him out. He's got, if you want to cook something, he has a recipe on there for you. He's got all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, Ted said you have 706. Yeah. Oh yeah, on my list. Yeah, but there's a few that's not on that list. There's a few with it. I have to check it out, but there's close to about 30 if I go to my stats where it says I had like 730 or something on it. Let's see if I can find that real quick. Somewhere on there if I... And I had some videos that were so often they disappear. It was deleted, and it's like, where did it go? Why did they delete that video? And they do that on occasion too. You will delete off your some videos. I got 735 videos. I just went to my stats, so I got a total of 735 videos. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely, Rick. Yeah, Rick says I get a lot of huff about all the salt. Hey, I use salt. I mean, you know, I figure when I do cooking video, you can change it. You know, you're the chef. You get an idea, and if you want to change it around, you change around. You put, if you want less, and I think you season just right, Rick, because I like seasoned. You know, what subscribers or videos? What subscribers or videos? I'm not sure.
Someone said 700. Ted says you have 700.
Oh, I had 7. Okay, I've got 706 subscribers right now, but I've got 735 videos. So, but yeah, right. I got 706 subscribers right now. I'm back. I'm back, Scott. The daughter called. They always do that right at the right time. Phone rings. Yeah, I meant subs. Yeah, I got 706 subs. Tammy says I had to put the Jeep in the shop today. It's the first time ever out of 5 Jeeps I ever owned. No. We've been lucky with our car. We haven't had nothing. We got a Mazda 3, pulled it out of the showroom, and has never done nothing to it. So one tire loses a little air. But that's the most I've done, you know. Yeah, Rick says salt's fine. That's why it makes high blood pressure medicine. That's right. I use a lot of salt. I try to use other seasonings too, but I mean, you know, if you like it, use it. I use it. None of my recipes are fat-free. You know, I put butter, and I put milk, I put cream, I put, you know, I go by taste. But if you need to watch it, you can, you know, you can back it down. Yeah, Scott says I liked it when Rick throws salt in. My doc says sodium is too low. Throw salt in there. Yeah, see, that's a good track record. Yeah, it is. That's really good. Raffing said sold it with 2,400 miles on it. I got my 67 Chevy too, so those are good years, 67. Yeah, Rick says low sodium is awesome, Scott. Amy said I would like to have a Wrangler again, but I would love to see a picture of that Chevy. Yeah, I'd like to see that picture of that Chevy. That would be cool. Old cars are neat. Yeah, I don't generally do, you know, if you need to be low sodium, that's what you can do.
Well,
but
low sodium in your body can be serious.
Well, if it's too low.
If serious, if
Yeah.
it's too low.
Yeah, if you have an issue with it, yeah, it
My
can.
sister had an issue with too low sodium.
Well, but, you know, I say I don't do my channel. I have to check. I think I am subscribed to your channel, Ratfink. Let me. I can bring that up real quick. Go to your channel. Bing. Yep, I'm subscribed.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed. Scott says I need to salt everything.
Yeah, that's a nice Chevy.
I use a lot. That is nice Chevy. Rick said, isn't it funny how many topics we talk about in an hour? We do. We go through all kinds of topics, you know. Yeah, clock my info for beer. Okay, I'll check that out here. I think I've looked at several years.
Yeah, I've looked at it.
That is cool. Yeah, we do go through a lot of different topics. It's kind of like my channel. I don't limit my channel to one topic. There's kind of key points, but in the past, I believe that's probably hurt my channel grow because I put all kinds of stuff, you know. I don't focus on one thing, you know. But I do have like 3 or 4 things that kind of focus in. But, you know, that's whatever. Yeah, Tammy says, my husband salts the crap out of everything, and I don't use any at all. I don't use quite as much as I used to, but I don't worry about salt. I don't worry about anything. If it makes me sick, then I don't use it. You know. And okay, so I can't see it. If you right click on the side there's like 3 dots, and it'll come up and it'll tell you go to channel, Tammy, and you can go right to Ratfink's channel.
Right over the 3 little dots that come up on the side.
Yeah, right on the side. Yeah, Rick says no salt, Tammy. Isn't it very bland? Yeah, we got soy sauce, and we ordered from Walmart, and they gave us low sodium, and I won't use it because I don't think it has no flavor, you know. Oh, reference, your channel rules well. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, Scott says, how long will it take me to reach 1,000? Well,
Some
you know,
people go faster than others.
yeah, you know, 7 is enough. She's 700 and I don't know, 50 somewhere around there, and she hadn't been on all that long. I've been steady at mine at least 2 years, and I'm just now at 706. I don't know. I've never been able to figure out. I've seen people come on and go up to 1,000 just in months, you know, but I don't know how that works. I really can never figure it out. I've been beating at it to try to get to 1,000, so you know, I just got to kind of keep just plugging away. When I get there, you know.
Yeah.
Hank says, nope, I don't use it. I don't miss it. Well, you know, you get used to not using certain things, and you don't. Yeah, Rick says about a year, so you might make it in about a year. Like I said, I've been 2 years, and I still probably got at least 6-8 months to go to get there, you know. Jeff says, my ISP is sending me a new modem to replace this antique one. You probably go faster. Sometimes that'll help you out. You'd be surprised. Rapping says, I don't have much of a channel. Well, you know, it's all what you want to do with it, you know. I mean, I never did much with mine for years, and I decided I'd concentrate it. Of course, I retired. Give me time. Gives me something to do, you know. There we go. Tammy says, sweet car.
She must have found it.
Yeah, she found the site, so. Yeah, Rick says, but when you hit 1,000, it will grow fast. Yeah, I noticed that too, Rick. Once you pop that 1,000 mark, then it goes faster, you know. And I know when I was just over 100, it was slower, and then the 500 went a little faster. It seemed like, although recently it's like trickling, you know. So, oh, bad to the bone. There you go.
Bad to the bone.
Bad to the bone. Oh, Scott said, I'm over 100 now, so yeah, and it'll go. I remember when I tried to get to 100, you used to monetize at 100. Well, I just made my 100 and got monetized, and I got my first check. I got $106, and then one check, and bam, they took it to 1,000 and got knocked off. So well, now I'm still working at, and that was way over a year ago, and I'm still waiting to get up there, you know. Ted says, I have 19, I have no content, so, you know, and you got to kind of push it out there, add content, and sometimes I think I push it too hard, you know, just trying to get there. Tammy says, nah. Yeah, Scott says, I'm about 12,000 minutes of viewing per month, and I get 2,000 a minute for a month. That should be about 20,000 in 3 months. Yeah, and that's the way you take averages, and it'll kind of come out that way, you know. And it says the more subscribers you get, the faster you gain, more money you make in the winter months. Yeah, and at different times of months, you'll get more than others. Christmas, it seemed like I was getting things slower, and then it picked up, and then now it seems like it slowed again. I don't know why. Jeff says, Ratfink, I don't have any content either because I don't know what I want to do with it. And Rick, I just subbed your channel, so you're gaining. See, that's how it works. I think, you know, if you focus on a topic, you'll probably go better. I think I made a mistake by trying to offer too much stuff, you know? I was like, well, a lot of people will like it because there's something for everybody. Well, I don't know if it works good that way, you know? It says, don't people get paid by AdSense, not the number of subscribers? You know, it's tricky. I don't know how they actually work that out, how you get paid. There's so many factors in it.
You have to have a minimum of 1,000.
You have to have 1,000, and you have to have, what is it? Is it 4,000 or 8,000 hours a year of views? And I've got the views. I got plenty of views. I just don't have the subscribers. Oh, thank you, Tammy. He says, I got made fun of because I don't have anything on my Instagram. All I have is a playlist. I don't have a lot. I have Instagram, I've got Twitter, and I've done a little more lately, but I didn't do much with that stuff for a while.
Rick,
oh, thanks, Jeff.
You missed. Go back up a little bit and read. It says make your subscribers feel like family.
Yeah, make them feel like family. Well, they are family, you know.
Make them feel like they're part of the video.
You know.
So that's good advice, Rick.
Yeah, and I think that is like they belong, and that's the way I look at it. If you're watching my video, you took time to watch my video and that, and you are part of it. You're my friends. You're my, you know, you're fan, like Rick said, family. You know. Yeah, it's paid by viewers, and if people see, you'll start getting ads. Once you get ads, the more people watch ads, the more you'll get money back. You know. So yeah, those are the requirements to be monetized. So I said, Rick, I recognize that I need to do that. So yeah, I just sometimes I criticize myself. I look at my videos and go, I need to smile more, you know, because I concentrate and I'm not smiling because I'm concentrating on what I do, and I look at back and I go, I'm always criticizing myself in my videos, and I try to improve, and sometimes I got little tendencies I do, and I try to break it. So there I do again. I did the same thing, you know. So. Oh, Raptings. I have Twitter. See, I have Twitter. It's what is it? I forget what my thing is. Lucky Dog at Twitter 11. It's there in the section below with the description there. All my stuff, my Twitter, I have a YouTube page on it. I've got Instagram. Scott said, I think my subs will increase once I start traveling. Yeah, and I think that makes a big difference too. The more you're out doing
that's
things.
What we have here, you know, and I think we're like.
Oh, there's Seven. Hi, Seven. Seven's on. Glad to see Seven. She made ice cream the other day. That looked really good. It made snow ice cream, and I went out and I couldn't find any snow, which I'm glad I couldn't. Hey, we made blueberry smoothies. They came out. They were almost like ice cream. They were thick. We had to eat them, you know. Tammy says, Bob, at least you don't have a resting bitch face. Hello, Seven. Yeah, Sue says, we all love you here and you're all our family. Yeah, you are all. It's like a one big family. Bob, you... Oh, going fast. I gotta back up here a little bit.
Music on there again?
Let's see. Oh, snow screen. Yeah, that was pretty cool. If I missed your comment, let me know. Like, they got past me a bit. Yeah, Jeff said most viewers don't realize how much time and money you spend. It does. I mean, the equipment, and I buy it because I want to. You know, cameras and stuff, because I enjoy it, you know. Oh, hi. Seven says, hi, Bob Sue. But yeah, and you spend a lot of time. One video, I spent 12 hours editing the one video. You know, some take a long time. Yeah, that snow ice cream looked really good. He says, so true, Jeff. Yum, blueberry smoothie. It was good, Seven.
Your music must have started on for something.
Oh, it does. It rolls. It's on a loop. It's on a loop. You know, the music's on a loop. Yeah, that looked really good. And that, we made one smoothie we made with yogurt in it. Then we ran out of yogurt, and we just made it with a little bit of half and half, and we did put some orange juice in it, and that was good too. Uh-oh, there's the music. Now, that music doesn't, that loop, it's probably the same one that I use when I sign off. But it doesn't, I mean, it's just a looped music. When I hit, I have a little button up here with my ending, and that'll play that music too, the same music. So don't let it confuse you. I'm not going away yet. Rick says, Scott, you own a Harley. Do videos on that, and you'll pick up more Sky. I love Scott's that one blue Harley for his wife. That thing is, I love that bike. It's like, that's the one I want, you know. Well, Scott said, I see Tammy has classic rock playlist on her channel. I like classic rock. Case I used to make snow ice cream when I was a kid, and I saw your video pop up. We used to make ice cream all the time. I grew up on a farm, and we had milk, and the milk was good milk. It wasn't the stuff out of the store, and it was good ice cream. Scott says, Rick, I do like do a lot of bike videos. Yeah, he does. But winter, it's hard. You're limited on the bikes, and but they are your most successful. And I know when I do bike videos, I get a lot of views. When I do bike weeks, I'll get tons of views on those videos. And he said, I was confused. I'm always confused. Tammy, my husband, grew up making it too. We now have passed his tradition on to the kids. It's cool, you know. Yeah, Tammy said, I love me a Harley. And Scott says, Scott, you don't have to ride a Harley, just talk about it. Yeah, you can do that too. Scott kept telling me I need to get my bike out and do a video on it, and I should just pull it out. We don't ride it much. We really should ride it more. Yeah, Tammy says, 7, it's good stuff, isn't it? It is. That's that homemade ice cream stuff's good. Fink says, you know what's better than a Harley? What's better than a Harley?
I'm going to guess 2 Harleys.
2 Harleys.
Oh, 3.
3 Harleys. There you go. 3 Harleys. So, yeah.
Just, you get triple here.
Yeah, I mean, you could just detail different things on your Harley, you know. Jeff says I could triple your views if we're only a female. Yeah, that helps. That does help. I always tell Sue, I said if I was better looking, I'd probably get more. It's like, I got that going against me. Scott says a couple that rides together stays together. There you go. I will sell. It will sell, Scott. Yeah, it will. Yes, I agree. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of things. You never know. I'll make a video and some things I think, I didn't like that video and I don't think I'll get many views on it. And it gets a bunch of views. And I'll get one, it's like, man, this one's going to be good. I'm going to get a lot and you don't get any on it. It seems like you never know which one's going to get a lot and which one's not, you know. Got to put my wife in more videos. Yeah. You know, Robert did his live chat on Friday. And Illy was on it a lot.
Yes,
that's the most I've ever seen her on it. And people loved that. You know, they liked her. They were kind of teasing around with each other. And that probably got a lot of people. It's like, he would probably benefit if get Illy on the camera even more. He's got a great channel anyways. But
yeah,
it did make a difference.
She was drinking. The more she drinks, the more she gets on.
The more she gets on it. So, yeah, people enjoyed having her on camera Friday night. And he said, yeah, if she writes, people will love it. Yeah, they will. Rick says, Bob, hold a cup of KFC chicken in your videos and he'll get a ton. There you go. That's what I should do.
With cuckoo chicken.
Have cuckoo chicken and some KFC and...
it's Kookalicious.
It's Kookalicious.
You'd probably get taken off for copyright.
Copyright on the KFC or something, yeah. You never know. Yeah, Scott, she's on the channel when she is drinking, so yeah, she kind of gets in her inhibitions, you know.
Well, we were watching one the other day, Simply RVing. Her name's Lydia. She said she got demonetized for something.
We couldn't figure out what it was.
We couldn't figure out what it was. We looked. I saw a big Pepsi thing.
That's the only thing I saw, but
we have no idea.
You see products all the time, you know. Scott, your channel's awesome. Yeah, Scott has a great channel. I loved watching the one where he's catching the redfish. You know, that was great. This last one, it's like, it doesn't matter if they're big, small, or what size the fish are. If you're catching them, that's the key. My in fact, the video I edited today, they was done some fishing to it. Guy was throwing a net, trying to get some mullet, you know, do some cut bait and stuff. So, yeah, check out Scott's last one, Bike, Boats, and Bivouacs, when he did red fishing down in the Keys on it. Ted says, 7, I can't even remember you're a Chiefs fan or not. I don't know. Are you a Chiefs fan? Thanks, Rick. No problem, buddy. Yeah, me too, Bob. Yeah, so yeah, I like those. I hope we warm back up again. I whine too much when it gets cold. It's 7 says, how's it going with the air fryer toaster? Yeah, I used it again today. This afternoon I wanted to do something easy, so I make tuna patties, and I just made them like I would, but I usually put them in a frying pan, and I just put them in there, put them in the air fryer in the basket. I put them in for 10 minutes. They were good. Came out real nice. So I didn't do a video on that one. I got a video coming out tomorrow doing a sirloin steak with cut fries and that came out good. So that'll be out tomorrow morning. Rick says, Scott, give camping tips off. So yeah, everybody loves camping tips. Yes, I think she was. Oh yes, Ted. Oh, I was so disappointed last night. What was you disappointed in, Tammy? No, 7. That was 7. Oh, football game. Okay, I don't watch football, so I don't. Let's say it's cold out. It is cold out. I learned from this chat that you can bake in. Yeah, you can. You can bake in them. We haven't done no baking in this one, but you can.
I've got cornbread.
Cornbread. I might try that. You can do that tomorrow. Mix it up.
Yeah.
Tammy said, I love tuna panties or salmon patties. Both of them. I love those.
We've heard you can make cheesecake in the Instapot, but we haven't tried that.
I haven't tried that yet either. I bet you Rick has.
Have you done that, Rick?
Yeah, have you made cheesecake yet? It said 7, not me. Laugh out loud. Says laugh out loud. Yeah. Congrats to y'all. So I know you guys are talking football. See, I lose it because I don't keep track of that. So Bob, if you were cold, everyone is cold. Yeah.
That's right.
That's right. We're cold. Everybody's cold. Traffic says
There
love
was
tuna.
frost on the roofs this morning.
There was.
Yeah, it's 35.
Sushi. I like some sushi. It says, Sue, how is the lemonade stand business coming along? I think she finished the last of the
We're
lemonade.
done the.
We're out of
lemons are all
business.
off the tree.
Yeah, we're out of business.
It was a one and done.
Yeah, the tree has no more lemons on it.
I'm still eating oranges off the tree.
Still got oranges. She's got quite a bit, and there's still oranges on the
and
top.
the dogs love the oranges. They sit here and beg little bits of oranges from you.
Yeah, Tammy, cheesecake. They make cheesecake in the Instapot, so we haven't tried that one yet. Ted says, "Oh my God, 35 is warm. That's shorts weather." I have shorts on now, but I have a blanket over me here because I'm cold.
It's all relative. I know you guys are below 0 this morning, so 35 does sound warm.
Traffic says, "Ted, you're crazy." Rick says it's 8 degrees outside. I'm going down to -2 below. Oh my gosh, that's cold.
I tell you, the last winter I lived in Ohio, I was up in Michigan. The wind chill was 20 below, and the wind chill was 35 below 0. I decided right then and there I was moving to Florida before the next winter.
That was
and I
it.
did.
And that was it. Yeah, Scott says, I think the portable stand at Lake OKOA would be a hit. So yeah, we go down to Lake Okeechobee and set up a lemonade stand. It would work.
We're still waiting on Robert's video of that, aren't we?
Oh, Don says, please send me, make me a cheesecake in that pot. So we have to do that.
I think we have to get the.
Have to get some ingredients, yeah, don't we?
Yeah, the ingredients too, but the.
Oh, you need a spring-form pan. We don't have a spring-form pan. What? Scott says, it's so cold up here, my snot freezes in your nose. I remember that. It's awful. It's like, Danny says, IKR7? IKR7.
Right.
Oh, I know, right. Okay.
About the cheesecake, I think.
It says, going into negative tonight. Got my windows open. Scott says, well, I got to get going. Oh, Rick says I got to get going. But I think we're going to get ready to get going. We've been on, an hour and 7 minutes. That's usually kind of the ending point. So I think at that, we're going to head out here. And appreciate everybody coming by. Good to see everybody show up. And yeah, again, like it's not family. This is our Monday and our Thursday families. But we're family all week long.
But yeah, these people are the ones that come and comment on your videos too. So we just don't talk to each other here. We talk on the comments
and
too,
stuff.
Yeah.
Redfink says, no, Bob, no. Yeah, Scott says, I'm signing off. Good night, Dawg. Good night, Scott. Bye, Rick. And bye, everyone. Rick says, bye, Bob, Sue. Thanks for another great night. Appreciate
Bye,
it.
all.
It's fun, our chat nights. We enjoy them. They're the biggest part of our week. You know. Have a great week, guys. Love my kennel club. Yeah, the lucky dog's in the kennel club. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Next one will be on, this is what, Monday, so next one will be Thursday morning at 8 a.m. I'm trying to look at my closing thing. There it is. All right, guys, we'll see you guys on Thursday. So have a good week.
Good night, John Boy.
Good night, John Boy. Shut the lights off. We'll leave the lights on. All right, guys.
Lights off for you.
Bye, Patty.